know this, it's the y value. That's the only thing that changes when you go across the x-axis. So I mean, you're starting to do this here. The y value changes from positive to negative, but the x value stays the same. So for this j value, the only thing that's going to change here is your 3 to -3. Your k value, the 2 is going to go to -2. And you've already done L correctly. So it looks like you've already done it there.
Okay.
Right there. I'm just checking the other points. -1, -2. Oh, there's a problem there. That should be 1. L looks, K looks good. Yeah. I mean, that is everything. I mean, this is now correct. Not sure if you can still hear me or not.
Yeah.
Great. Well, I mean, we have the full time here. Is there anything else you would like for us to cover today? Do you want me to give you some problems? Do you want to do some SAT prep? What would be most helpful for you today?
What was that?
What else would be good for us to work on today? We've got a ton of time, but you're the customer here. What is there other problems like this? Do you want to do SAT prep? Anything else we can do? We can work through this hour with.
Do like rotations one.
Some rotations. That's what I heard, rotations. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of trouble hearing you, but I heard enough to know. Do you want to do some rotation problems? So yeah, let's look at some rotations. Geometry. Okay, so I'm going to just look for some questions for us to work on. All right, so finding some here. All right, so let me snip a problem or two in here. So this problem says to rotate counterclockwise about the origin. So let me actually just grab a few more points here. We'll call this A right there. We'll call that B. So just some sort of triangle like this.
Okay.
And we're going counterclockwise about the origin. Now, in full disclosure, I mean, I'm looking up a formula for this because I don't remember how to do this without giving myself a few examples here. So it comes down to like, do you have the formula for this? There's one for clockwise and then for counterclockwise. So I just need to grab the rules here so that I've got them for us. So okay, so 90 degrees counterclockwise, the coordinates go in this following transformation. So it's -y, x, and that's for counterclockwise. So again, like you did in there, you really want to label the 3 points A, B, C. And that's what, -1, 2, 3, 4, -4, -1. B is a -3, -4. And C is -2, -2. And you want to perform this transformation here for that. So really helps to know the formula here.
These -1, -2.
Yes. So it's just, and I would do them sort of like I would do them sequentially here, like either negate all the y's and then move the x's. And then you graph the new image with that. So and you were doing them, you were writing them down here below. It doesn't really matter, but the point is to get the new ordered pair. So 1, -4, 4, -3, and then 2, -2. I guess that's right. Something about that doesn't seem right.
Because C is not 2
Oh,
negative.
that's right. That's right. Yes, you got it. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, that cleans it up quite a bit here. It's like that. Visually, it has to actually look like the thing you say that it's going to be like. I can't get rid of these. Okay. So we got negative, I'm sorry, +2, 1, so 2, 1. Sorry, it just takes a little moment here to get these. All right, so that looks better for that. So that's a counterclockwise rotation. We should do the other one, which is clockwise.
Okay.
All right, so let me grab one of those. Let's see here. Yeah. All right, so here's a new problem here. So we got, let me put M there, and we'll go O there, NMO like that. So for clockwise, it's a new formula, and I don't remember this. I wouldn't expect you to either, but I would say, you know, find a way to remember it for the exam. But this is the clockwise ones are always the ones that are more challenging. So you just label the ordered pairs, and you do it correctly this time. Obviously, that's a key place you can make a mistake. And then you notice I like to go horizontal. It doesn't really matter where you do them. It just goal is to get the right ordered pair. And I recommend doing them kind of sequentially. So like the Y, you grab the Y, and that goes in the first position. So you grab all 3 Y values, 4, 2, 1. And then the one that goes next to it is you take the X value and negate it. So 0, 3, and -1. And those are your new ordered pairs. And it's even better if you have colored pencils or something to get the new look here. And it is possible that the shape could overlap onto itself.
Yeah.
Just, and you saw that in your worksheet. In fact, I would definitely think that that's, you know, likely to happen here. So the clockwise and the counterclockwise are the two more confusing ones. The last one is 180-degree rotation. So let me grab a sample problem for us to do. This one's a little more intuitive because you use it in other math classes, so it's a little more memorable. Let me snip this in. There we go. So let me add a couple of points here. Let's go E and then F down here like this. So for this one here, the formula is you negate the X and you negate the Y. And the reason is because 180 degrees literally means X axis, then Y axis.
Mhm.
Okay, so do you want to give that a try
Yeah.
for this?
Yeah.
All right.
got D is positive 2, comma negative 2.
Okay, good.
E is negative 2, comma negative 4.
Good.
And F is negative 1, comma 3.
Very good. Okay, so it just comes down to memorizing those formulas there. 2, -2, -2, 4, -1, 3. The last one doesn't quite look right, but when you draw it, it should, I guess, have that appearance of being reflected over both axes. Oh, I did graph that wrong, that last one the wrong position. Okay. So I've made some of the classic mistakes here, which is I graphed the last point wrong, -1, 3. And then the other point I graphed incorrectly. Apologize, just a slight technology problem at the moment. Why is it doing that? Okay. So this point should actually be further down, -2, -4 like that. Now it actually has the right look like that.
Yeah.
So those are the three. I mean, there's the, if you want to summarize here, we can do that for the three transformations that you need to know. The 90-degree clockwise is X comma Y, Y comma minus X. The 90-degree counterclockwise, X comma Y goes to minus Y comma X. And the 180 degrees, doesn't matter which direction, you negate the X and you negate the Y. So this in summary is what you have to know. There's one other like little wrinkle, 2 wrinkles I can show you here for these. But this is important to get down as kind of your summary here. So if you've got that down, the only other comment I guess I'll make is that 90 degrees clockwise is the same as 270 degrees counterclockwise. So sometimes instructors like to give you one that's just disguised as one that you already know. And then 90 degrees counterclockwise is the same as 90 degrees, 270 degrees clockwise. So the idea is if they give you the 270, you go back to the one that you know. If you give the 270 clockwise, you go back to the 90 degrees counterclockwise.
Okay.
Other than that, it's just a matter of using the formulas. So not a lot of, I mean, we can do more examples if you would like, but that is, there's not much more to say on that topic.
Okay. This is all I needed help with.
Okay, I mean, we still have tons of time. I'm not pressuring you to do more, but is there anything else? Is there some Delta math? Is there, anything else that you think you need help with?
No.
Okay, well, if you're okay, we can end the lesson right here and pick up next time with some new stuff.
Bye.
Okay, bye now.